Hi, welcome back. Yeah, it's been a little while. I've missed you. Oh my goodness. Hi there. I'm sure you remember me. My name is Stein, and I'm really glad that you managed to work something out with the captain. Um, we kind of realized in retrospect that taking someone away from their home and their family and friends and all that stuff is a little bit much. And so I'm really glad that you could work it out with the captain that once a week, we beam you up here to give you some routine studies and examination, and for the rest of the time, you can go back to living your life, as long as you don't talk about what we're doing up here in orbit. And we've actually offered that option to many other of our test subjects that live aboard. Everyone's situation's different and all that, you know? Anyway, it's really lovely to have you back aboard. I've actually prepared some more, I guess, abstract kind of things to test on you, just in terms of sounds and actions and all that. And we have some machines around here that should be able to document how your body reacts to that in terms of heart rate, oxygen, all that stuff. So, I think before we begin any of the formal testing and, taking data, I think it'd be a good idea to have a little hug, maybe, since, we're friends in the Earthling sense, right? Yeah? You want a hug? Alright, come here then, little Earthling. Come on. Yeah, there you go. Big hug. There you go. You test subjects are always so fun to hold. You're just so small. It's so cute. I can't help myself. And you seem to have a very positive reaction, so I'm sure you don't mind, do you? No, of course you don't. Pet, pet, pet. Alright, we'll do a little bit more of that later. But for now, I have a few more abstract sounds I wanted to test on you, if that's okay. So, let's get you comfy in the chair. Get you nice and comfy there. Get this little blankie around you. Put a little pillow behind your head. And let me fluff it a bit for you. There we go. You're nice and comfy. Good, good, perfect. Just get nice and relaxed. I need you to be at ease for these tests, okay? Good. A little head pat, since you're doing very well. I think first we'll start with our more experimental sounds, and after that I'll give you some questions, okay? Alright, and then maybe we'll do some pampering. Yeah, I really liked head patting you and all that last time, and well, that is actually a part of the research, if I'm being honest, is your reaction to such stimulus, so we're going to start with some sounds, alright? And this is just stuff that we've seen humans like from observation, so I want to see how you react, alright? Okay, good. So the first one we're going to do is going to be some tongue clickies. Just bear with me. I know it's a little bit weird and it might be a little difficult to do. It's my first time trying it, but we're going to see how you like it, okay? Good. Let me also give you some little blankie rubs here while I do it. Here. What do you think? Do you like it? apologize if you feel some of my breathing on you. It's kind of impossible not to since we're so close for this. Lower ones sound nicer, don't you? Instead of the higher pitched ones that go like more like is a little nicer. Okay. How'd you like that? Was that nice? I hope it was. Regardless, we got some data, it looks like, on the computer here, so I'll have to analyze that later, but I have seen many Earthlings have positive reactions to those, so I'm excited to see how you react. Alright, the next one is a little simpler. It's gonna be some crinkly sounds. Yeah, like little plastic crinkly sounds. This is I believe it's called a butterscotch candy. And it's got this crinkly plastic wrapper. And I wanted to see if you'd like the sound of it. Where'd we get it? Well, we have some people, some agents on Earth who get us things and observe, Earthlings in their natural habitat. Don't you worry. Nothing invasive, of course, just, And one of them came back with a baggie of these, and I have to admit, they're quite tasty. Yeah, we've been snacking on them, just a little bit. I have a bit of a sweet tooth, personally. Oh, this one's actually almost completely undone. Hold on, let me twisty tie it back into its wrapper. There we go. I'll let you have this one if you like. I'll just put it next to your bed here if you want some. There we go. Nice and crinkly. Like I said, some of these sounds are a bit experimental, so I apologize if you don't like them that much. But it's all in the name of science. Yep. All in the name of getting some sweet, sweet data. The more we know about Earthlings, the better we can conduct our tests, and the more we can just understand as a galactic community about each other. And if crinkly plastic wrapper sounds make your brain, what is the phrase? Your brain go burr, I believe. Then, so be it. Yeah, let me actually unwrap it now. There we go. And I'll put this next to your little bed here, in case you want it later. So I think next, let's see, I don't want to keep you too much. Let's try tappies on I believe this is called cork. Yeah, cork. It's just a little cork thingy. I'm trying to remember what it's called. I'm sorry, I'm still getting used to, Earth terms. I believe it's called a coaster. I'm not sure why, though, as coast, to my understanding, is what you call your shorelines, but also what you use to refer to when a vehicle is going at an even pace down something, like to coast. But this is called a coaster. And it's made of this really nice, really soft wood, apparently. Apparently this comes from trees on your planet. And it's a really, really soft, and I think the tappies sound nice. And it can be fun to scratch too. I hope you don't mind me getting my claws out a little bit for some scratchies. Us Nekonians are often inclined to scratch. Like so. I think I'll start with more tapping. And then later we'll do some scritchies, okay? Just to see what you prefer. Believe it or not, in our native language, Nekonians are actually Nekonians. It's spelled a little different. But as per the Galactic Council regulations, since we are from the planet Nekonia, we are Nekonians and not Nekonians. Our native language didn't translate as well into the more common Galactic Alliance languages, so that's okay. Our native language is a bit hard for many to understand. You have it a little easier, as I believe you already refer to people from Earth as an Earthling. Although I'm not sure how that will translate, actually, now that I think about it. I suppose there's a potential. We'll have to find out, won't we? I'm truly excited to see. Alright, now I'm going to do some scritchy scratchies for you, okay? So let me get my claws out real quick. And we're going to gentle scratches. There we go. Just doing some scratchies in a circle with my claws along this nice cork coaster. That's fun to say. Cork coaster. Cork coaster. Cork, 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 coaster. Cork. I know some Earthlings react nicely to what is referred to as trigger words. Often I think they have hard consonants, so maybe we'll have to try some of those at some point, won't we? One of my favorite words for that kind of thing is actually snuggle or cuddle. I like cuddle and snuggle a lot. Ooh, or chocolate. Chocolate's a fun one. Alright. I think that's enough scritchy scratchies. Let me put this down. And, well, I can't resist wanting to get my paws on you. So, I'm gonna tippy-tappy at your head if you don't mind. Do you mind at all? I want to make sure my test subject is nice and comfortable, okay? Good, okay. So I'm gonna tippy-tappy at you. How's that feel? My beans are nice and soft. Just tippy tippy tappy tappy. Tippy tippy tappy tappy. Tippy tippy tappa tappa. There you go. You earthlings are so small. It's so cute. My paws almost cover both sides of your head. Yeah. I could just hold you. Like that. All in the name of science, of course. Although it is very fun to play with you. I will admit. You're just too darn cute. Yes, you are. I'm really, really happy you decided to come back and do your little scheduled visits with us because I really like you. And I think we'll get some good data out of this. Yeah, you're really responsive. And you seem to enjoy it, don't you? Yeah, a lot of our test subjects really enjoy it. You know, before I came all the way out here, I actually had a practice back on Nekonian. Yeah, I was a doctor. Well, I guess I am still a doctor. And a lot of my patients, I found that a lot of times the source of their troubles really were just coming from stress or anxiety, you know? And so you'd be surprised with how often a lot of my visits with patients was just taking care of and pampering them. Sometimes all someone needs is a little bit of love. Love may not be everything you need, but it is nice, even if it's just platonic or familial, you know. Familial. Is that the Earth word for it? Familial. From family, familial, or familiar? I believe so. So, getting to do this with you is kind of nostalgic. In fact, you know what? I think that's enough tappies. I want to give you, some headpats and some boops. I have seen that some earthlings really like boops when you just reach out and press your little finger bean against their nose and boop, like that. So, let's go for it. There we go. You deserve some nice headpats for being such a good patient. Or test subject. Sorry, I'm getting a little nostalgic. Yes, you get some headpats. Nice, nice, nice headpats. You're a very, very good test subject. My most favoritist patient. Yes, you are. Maybe I should send you back to Earth with, like, a sticker or lollipop. That's what I always did. Back at my old practice. Even for the adults, because you can't always take yourself too seriously, you know? Pet, 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 pet. And boop. And boop. Boop. And I just want to get my fingers in there. Give you some squishies. Yeah, just run my fingers right through your hair. There we go. And boop. I can't resist. You're just too cute. My irresistible little patient. Yeah, you're my most favoritist patient. And if you're ever feeling down or anything, you feel free to just try to contact us and come aboard, and we'll help you escape Earth for a little bit, you know? For some nice TLC. Tell you what, you seem real tired, and we were gonna let you spend the night anyway, and, well, the bed's pretty big for you, and I'm at the end of a long shift, and, I'm a little nervous to ask, but would you mind if we just snuggled up for the night for a bit? You just look so cozy. You don't mind? Oh, okay. Let me just take off my coat. There we go. And come here. There we go. This will give us some good data too. Let's just get some sleep, okay? I'll hold you close, because I care about you, okay? You're more than a test subject to me, I promise. You're a friend.